Right, welcome back everyone. I remain Evil Tim, and this remains Castlevania Legacy of Darkness. Last time we wolfed out and defeated the shit out of a random piece of Judeo-Christian detritus. We, however, are still stuck as a wolf, and now we're going to defeat these froggy men. They are evil, you see. They sort of bounce around like flea men, and we're stuck in our wolf mode now. We cannot unwolf until we either run out of red jewels, start a cutscene, which we can't do at the moment, or I believe there's certain types of doors that you can go through that will unwolf you. But we can't do those things, so we're instead going to have to jump up here like this. Now, the wolf mode, as you saw, is preposterously powerful, provided that the thing you're fighting doesn't have stage damage. Now, unfortunately, we're about to fight Creaking Bone, who does have stage damage, so that's a little unfortunate. I'm going to stick our face into this. I hate this muzzle. Root. Yep, they've capitalized it, so we're just going to whittly our way over here, jumping around like a huge twit, and then we're going to break that familiar seal, which will lead us through the door to... Dun da da dun. Yep, there he is. As you see, he doesn't have that skull on his back like he does in the other games. I guess that was what put him back together, and that sort of commandeered him. Going for a ride. Hey, you're that Star Wolf, aren't you? I'm your biggest fan. I've got all your books of Star Wolfery. I even bought a copy of Star Fox Assault once. Played it once. Not any more times than that, though. You know how it is. I'm not Star Wolf. Look. I'll show you I'm not. What? Oh, I'm disillusioned now. I'm gonna have to kill you. No, I don't believe it. I won't believe it's true. Come on, lads. Look, it's Star Wolf. It's our hero. It's Star Wolf. It's Star Wolf. Let's get his autograph. Die, all of you. I've had enough of this. This happens to me every fucking weekend. God damn you, Star Wolf. You're so shy of the press, but I know it's now. You're not, are you? God damn it. I thought I was going to get an autograph to show off to the lads. I'm leaving you now, you treacherous not Star Wolf fellow. Right, so we defeated Creaking Bone, and he's going to challenge us to a brief staring contest now, before realizing he has no eyeballs and losing by default. Goodbye, you huge twit. Now, I imagine it must be a different Creaking Bone in Castlevania 64, considering we kill this one at the end of the stage. So we're going to shove our fist into this jewel in order to actuate it, and then we are going to get a quick wander around here to get some stuff. Right, so we've got plenty of skeletons here to kill the shit out of. We've got plenty of torches to steal stuff out of as well. We're using our half-assed sonic boom. Eat my half-assed sonic boom. You're Guile! I knew it, Joe! I knew you weren't Star Wolf. I knew you were Guile all along. It's an honor to be destroyed by you. Wow. But it's still very painful. Okay, now start as you mean to go on. We've got a purifying here, and you might have noticed that the entire preceding stage actually only happened because Cornell is such a tight-fisted arsehole that he couldn't be bothered to pay Charon the full fee to get right the way to the other shore. What a git. So, okay, we've already got levels being caused entirely by the protagonist's gittishness, as opposed to levels being caused by the protagonist's stupidity, like in the previous one. So we're in an advanced state, and we're going to blow up that tarpaulin and read this plaque. Words engraved on the base plate say the sage points to the right path. Now that is a very, very mean way of wording that, because the sage actually points to the left path. And I will go into why that is important later on, but for now we are going to go over there because we've got to pull a lever, because we've got 2 locked gratings and nowhere to go at the moment. So we're going to kill him off, we're going to steal his stuff, and we're about to fight Tiger Man, and we're about to show off as the second hugely overpowered sub-weapon glitch in this game. As you can see, we're going to have to fight him in this tiny area, which means you get clubulated if you try to fight him normally. But we're going to kill him in 3 seconds. And you will see why in a minute. That opens the grating that was next to that statue that leads off down a path. And here comes Tiger Man. Now here we go. What actually happens is you can throw multiple sub-weapons in the same throw. That was 2 axes at once, and he's dead already after doing virtually nothing. You were completely useless, Tiger Man. It's not my fault, you hacking little shit. Ah. Yes, he died. We explosioned a fire at him and he died. That's enough of him. Okay, the more of these guys rise up, and they drop quite a lot of knives. This is actually something that makes the knife quite useful in this game as opposed to completely fucking worthless like it was in 64. Because you lose all your power-up levels for your sub-weapon when you die, so because the knife is so common, you can easily get up to level 3. Now we've got a bunch of these froggy men, we're gonna blow them up! You're an evil froggy man, aren't you? You're another one of those flea men, I recognize you. No, not, I'm a happy, bouncy little froggy man. I'm happy, ow! Oh, god damn it, I was happy for a minute there. But we're happy, we're very happy, because it's like Christmas for us. Here we go, this is the last axe, the level 3 axe. It's the strategic axe! It's nuclear! Way! Got a huge fucking blast radius on it as well as everything else. And these switches here we're going to have to pull in a minute in order to activate a puzzle, but firstly I'm going to show you the shortcut in this level. We're not actually going to use the shortcut in this level, but I'm going to show you its location because it will allow me to show you one of these sillier bad guys in this game. There's a whole crate load of stupid bad guys that have been added in. There's things like snakes, there's a new type of motorbike, which you'll see later. It's truly ridiculous. There's proper towers of bones in this one, although you'll see that too. But this is dirt men. There's two types of dirt men in this game, and this is the second one. The first type are basically men made out of mud that come up and gob poisonous mud at you for some reason. These ones, I don't even know what they do. Whatever they do, they've never done it. So watch this and listen to the sound. Now, whatever that sound effect was supposed to be, it wasn't. I don't know, I really don't. Anyway, we'll go down there later on and you'll see where it is, but that is where we'd be able to skip over to if we actually took the whole shortcut, but I just came down here for the roast beef and for the glory, and to be chased around by an exploding skeleton who will now successfully catch us in his bone explosion. Oh no! Never mind that the explosion didn't actually happen. Right, so we'll steal his stuff, and then we've got to jump back up these platforms here. Now, you notice they've altered the layout of the platforms a bit. We don't have the sideways jump that was in the original set, where pretty much everybody died. It's just straight up jumps and pull-ups. Which is a lot easier, it's a lot nicer, and leads to a lot less drowning, strangely enough. Now we've got here, this is a weird little time-based puzzle. You see a device making hidden footholds appear. Do you wish to use the device? Yes, you pull that lever and a platform comes up. It's not hidden footholds, it's just one large circular platform. And we have to then run over here and pull this one. And then we've got to get across the platform so they drop back down again. So we use the device, yes. And this will lead us over to the mechanism to open the other grating that was across those bridges, only I didn't really show you, because I'm a mean and horrid person. You have to wonder, you know, why have they put carvings on these things when they spend most of their time in the ground? I don't know. But we're about to witness something even more bizarre. We're about to witness reverse lumberjackery. Yes, really. Here we go. You see this tree? It now gets struck by lightning and collapse, like trees do, like trees are famous for. And then we use the save crystal here, and we pull the lever over there. And you'll see the reason why he unwolfs when he pulls the lever is basically because it respawns everything. Operate the mechanism, yes, and pull the lever down, and that will open up this grating. Eventually. Useless grating. And we will now notice as the camera comes back up, the tree's back. What the fuck? And it gets hit by lightning again, because the lightning around here just don't take no for an answer. It's very, very nasty lightning. We don't like that kind of lightning. That's very rude lightning. It should learn to respect a tree's wishes to not be on fire and destroyed. Anyway, now we've got to jump back down to those platforms we saw earlier. Oh wow, we've got this rain effect here, which you may or may not be able to see in the final version. You can definitely see the thunder though. And down further, and now we're going to see the fishman's powers of jumpity, which is very, very irritating, and my screensaver is going to come on in order to very, very irritate me, so I'm going to disable that. There you go, they can jump right up and whack you, just like the lizard mans could in the previous one, but they do it in the middle of a large jumping section, which is very, very naughty of them, and evil and horrid. We don't like that sort of thing, not at all. Not at all. Cornell, grab the platform. I got the platform. I'm a famous hero. I can get the platform. Be quiet. Right, so we're going to make our way back along that corridor, and we're going to ignore any frogmans that spawn behind us, because they do. And they're quite irritating to hit. Sometimes the axe will home in on them, and other times it won't. It's a little random. They're definitely very hard to hit with his primary attack, so we just jump along here. Well, hey, funny hoppity man. Okay, now, were we to walk along the right path, which is the bridge on that side, strangely enough, it would collapse immediately and kill us instantly. So we're going to walk along the left path, and you're about to see some red skeletons. Red skeletons in this game can be killed. I think this is one of only 2 Castlevania games where you can kill a red skeleton. The red skeletons can be killed in this version because they didn't actually have bothered to put together an animation for them falling apart. So what happens is, they're associated with one of these floating skulls. Now, when you hit the floating skull, they start to dance. Commies don't dance, so the redness goes out and they turn back into regular skeletons and get killed.